What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Today we're going through 5 rare skins you never see in game. Now, obviously, Fortnite has been releasing a lot of rare skins lately, and there's a lot of skins now that aren't really rare, but I still think there's a lot of rare skins out there that I just don't see in game. Now, obviously, skins like the Ghoul Trooper, that's a rare skin, but I find myself seeing, like, a couple of Ghoul Troopers, like, whenever I play, like, probably every 10 games, I see, like, maybe a couple of Ghoul Troopers, a handful of Ghoul Troopers. I think they're a pretty, like, if you have a Ghoul Trooper, you're gonna wear it, but I think there's a lot of rare skins out there that people don't wear, maybe because it's just a pretty ugly skin, or maybe because it's just so rare that you just don't wear it. And there's a lot of skins on this list that I don't think I've seen in months, and literally, bro, so I think there's a skin on this list that I don't think I've ever seen in Fortnite in, like, probably the whole year. I haven't seen a whole skin with someone using this. So yeah, dude, this video is gonna be really interesting. Hope you guys do go on to enjoy. If you do, make sure you go ahead and smash the like button as well, subscribe to the channel, and also go ahead and chuck on that notification bell to stay up to date with all our videos coming in the future of the channel. And ladies and gentlemen, tell me in the comment section below what type of videos do you guys want to see on the channel for a chance to be featured in our next video. So without waiting longer, we're going to go ahead and begin our list in the number 5 spot. Now, beginning the list in our number 5 spot, we have a skin that I believe isn't really too rare. This is the Sparkle Specialist skin, and it is probably, out of all the skins on the list, the least rarest skin, but it is still just a skin that I rarely ever see in game. And like, sometimes, like, skins like the Black Knight is a Season 2 skin that I see pretty often inside of the game, and I just never see a Sparkle Specialist. Like, the skin isn't bad or anything, I don't see any problem with it, just people never seem to use it. Maybe back blings don't really go too well with it, so people don't use it. But bro, I just never see this skin in game. I would classify it as a rare skin, as it was a part of the Season 2 Battle Pass, and it was a pretty damn hard skin to get. Like, there wasn't too many people playing during Season 2, obviously. And not too many people, even if they did, were playing back then. Not too many people actually bought the Battle Pass, and if they did, you would be playing every single day, grinding out if you wanted to get high enough tiers to actually go ahead and unlock skins like the Sparkle Specialist and the Black Knight. But bro, I just think, like, the ratio of Sparkle Specialist to Black Knights that I see, like, seen as though Black Knights, like, they're probably like 20 tiers ahead of the Sparkle Specialist. Like, you'd think that you would see more Sparkle Specialists than you would Black Knight, but I really don't ever see any Sparkle Specialists in game. I don't remember the last time I've seen one. It must have been months, bro. I just never really see anyone use it. I don't see streamers use it. I don't see just people in game use it. I don't really use it myself. I do have the skin, but I just don't use it. And dude, I honestly have no reason why I don't use it. I just don't. And I just think that's the same with a whole bunch of other people that just don't use it. And I just never ever see the Sparkle Specialist in game. Do you guys agree with me on that one? Do you guys ever see Sparkle Specialists inside of the game? I 100% don't. And yeah, dude, it is just one of those skins, and it's probably the most interesting one of the most interesting ones on this list, because it is like a pretty, like, it's a Season 2 skin. Most of the other ones on this list, like Season 1, you know, maybe like 2017 skins, but this is like a 2018 skin back with the Season 2 Battle Pass. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, that's our number 5 spot there with the Sparkle Specialist. Now, our number 4 spot is the Aerial Assault Trooper. Now, the Aerial Assault Trooper is a skin that is one of the rarest on the list. It was a part of the Season 1 Season Shop, and it was like the same price as the Renegade Raider, and it looks just absolutely horrible. And I'm pretty sure the reason why people don't use this skin is, one, and the reason why you never see it in the game is because, first of all, it is just so rare. Like, no one back then really bought this skin. No one was really playing the game. No one was playing the game back then, and it was also a pretty expensive skin to buy back then, bro. Like, it was an ugly skin, and you were spending $25 to unlock an ugly skin. Back when the game first releases, like, bro, I'm not spending 25 bucks on any skin at all. People didn't even spend 25 bucks on a Ghoul Trooper or a Ghoul Trooper. They're not going to spend 25 bucks on an Aerial Assault Trooper where it looks absolutely trash. So yeah, that is like one of the main reasons why, in my opinion, I think that the Aerial Assault Trooper is rarely ever seen in game. It is just trash, and it is so rare. And I rarely ever see this in a game. I've come up against like a couple of them ever, but really that's about it, bro. Like, maybe, like, I rarely ever get it. Maybe once every couple of months I go ahead and see an Assault Trooper in game. Maybe if I'm lucky, maybe a little bit more than that. But really, bro, the Aerial Assault Trooper is an amazing, like, skin that, like, is so rare. That's why it's amazing, because it's just so rare. And if you did buy this, dude, you're amazing because you just bought like the rarest skin in the game, because like literally I don't know anyone that's bought this, and it is a pretty horrible skin, and I rarely ever see it in game. Now, our number 3 spot is a tricky one. This is the Ghoul Trooper, and I don't ever really see this in game. You'd think because it released alongside the Skull Trooper, you'd see it about the same. Like, you'd see the Skull Trooper just as much as you see the Ghoul Trooper. But really, I find the Ghoul Trooper to be like 10 times rarer than the Skull Trooper, because I just think a lot of people, when they went and bought like the OG skins, if they did buy OG skins, like me, I bought the Skull Trooper because I'm like, dude, I think it's a cooler skin. But looking back on it now, I really do like the Ghoul Trooper a little bit more. And I never ever see this in game. I don't remember the last time I've ever seen a Ghoul Trooper. I really have no memory at all, and I rarely ever see a Ghoul Trooper at all. And it is just such a rare skin. It's an amazing looking skin, but it's just very, very rare. And I couldn't like split apart the Aerial Assault Trooper and the Ghoul Trooper, but I probably see them about the same, because like honestly, dude, I rarely ever see any of those skins. And the Ghoul Trooper is just a really weird one, because you think you'd see it as much as a Skull Trooper, because let's be honest, Skull Troopers, you know, it's a rare skin, but I find myself seeing it like pretty often inside of a game. Like not every game, maybe not every couple of games, but like every like handful of games I'll come across a Skull Trooper, but I never come across a Ghoul Trooper, which is what I find to be very, very interesting about it. And yeah, it's kind of weird, but that is our number 3 spot with the Ghoul Trooper. Do you guys ever see Ghoul Troopers in gamers? Maybe I'm just tripping here, but just remember, this is like my personal opinion of my playing time. When I play, I rarely see these skins. Maybe you guys see them a lot more, but this is what I rarely see when I play the games. Now, my number 2 spot is just absolutely insane. This is the Crackshot. It is like, it released back in obviously Christmas last year, and it was the first ever legendary skin to be released, or one of the first at least. And the Crackshot was 2,000 V-Bucks, and I think that is why a lot of people didn't buy it. They didn't know, like, dude, this skin, 2,000 V-Bucks, $25 for one skin? I ain't buying that, dude. And I never ever see a Crackshot in a game. I actually know a friend that has the Crackshot skin, but like I never see them even use it. When he does have it, he has it and he doesn't use it. He doesn't really like the skin. It is honestly a pretty ugly skin. The guy's got like a massive head that just sticks out of every single bush. And I think it's just a pretty ugly skin. It's also like pretty rare. Not many people actually bought that skin when it did release. And yeah, dude, the Crackshot is just such a rare skin, and I never ever see it in game. I don't think I've ever seen one since literally Christmas. Like probably the start of this year, January this year was the last time I've probably seen a Crackshot in game. I really don't remember any other time I've seen one. And dude, it is just such a rare skin. And like, you know, every now and then I go and see like the gingerbread people, but once again, dude, I never see the Crackshot. Just like the Ghoul Trooper, like sometimes I see Skull Troopers, but I never see the Ghoul Trooper. Same with the Crackshot. Sometimes I see the gingerbread guys, but I never see this guy. And yeah, I just find it really interesting that I never see him in game, bro. He's just such a rare skin. But yeah, that is our number 2 spot there with the Crackshot on the list. It is just such a rare skin that I never see in game. Now, number 1 spot is just a skin that I haven't really ever talked about on the channel, and I was just looking at it today and I'm like, bro, this skin, what? I never see it. I knew this skin existed. This is the Yuletide Ranger. Now, once again, just like the other skins, the Yuletide Ranger is like the boy version of the Nogops. And I find myself, you know, seeing the Nogops a little bit more in-game. I find like a couple of people that use it. It is still a very rare skin, but I still see a couple of people that use it every now and then, you know. The Yuletide Ranger, never, dude. I don't ever remember seeing anyone use this skin. Like, I don't reckon I've ever seen it since it first released and people are starting to buy it. But really, not many people bought it because I'm pretty sure they'd probably just go ahead and buy the Nogops instead. It was only an 800 V-Bucks skin, but it was pretty ugly at the time, and a lot of people would have bought the Nogops or that reindeer skin instead. And just the Yuletide Ranger, bro, I never see it in-game. It's just such a rare skin, dude. I never ever see it, bro. Have you guys ever seen the Yuletide Ranger within like the last 6 months, bro? I swear I haven't. And I used to play back 6 months ago. I was playing this game like every day, like grinding it non-stop. And like, bro, I used to still play the game like a couple of games a day still to get some gameplay and stuff and just test out new items. And I still have never seen this Yuletide Ranger in ages, bro. Like, I rarely even see streamers that use it. No one uses the skin. I never see it, man. It's not really even that bad of a skin. It's actually a pretty decent skin, but I just never see it in game. And yeah, ladies and gentlemen, I'm just going to go ahead and end off our list here on 5 rare skins that you never see in game. hope you guys did go ahead and enjoy the video. If you did get this far through the video, in the comment section, comment cheesecake, ladies and gentlemen, if you did make it to this video. And also tell me in the comment section what videos do you guys want to see on the channel. And yeah, I hope you guys are going to enjoy this video. I would appreciate if you could go ahead and, you know, show us that support and stuff. But yeah, thank you guys for all coming out. I'll see you in the next one. And peace out.